Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Man, you give your kids something that they could get into every day. When they doing this, guess what they not worrying about? They fucking work. You know what I'm saying? So it's
even
crazy.
with us adults.
Exactly. No, thank you. No, listen, thank you. Say that. My point, I really mean this, bro. Adults can't handle this shit. Imagine giving it to a kid and then tell them do your homework. This is the fucking greatest toy in the world that could get. I couldn't imagine. So true story. So my little daughter, it's a true story, bro. And this is scary. This is a fact. I teach about 90 students, right? They got this called AR, where you get points for the books you read. You know, based on if it's a big book, it might be worth 5 points. If it's a super big book, it might be worth 10 points. If it's a little book, so you get AR points. This is just a fact. Like, what world are we living in? When my third grade daughter, my third grade daughter is out reading my 90 students combined. She got more points, like she's read, you know, you get points for reading books. She has read more books than all 90 of my students combined, and reading is part of what you need to do to pass my class. But my point is, they don't read. And why they don't read? Because why would they? I know I wouldn't if my mom let me have it and didn't make me do my work. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro. Like, I'm telling you, the cell phone killing them.
I think that kids like that young, I don't think they should have.
Hell no. Man, my daughter. You heard what my daughter said? She ain't no YouTube channels. Period. And she don't need to. She can get, and you know, not saying that she ain't never seen YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But man, at this age, what the fuck she need to be browsing YouTube for? Man, you better go read something. You know what I'm saying? You got homework to do, man. Listen, and I'm gonna say this and I mean it, and it just is what it is. Like,
man, say it.
No, listen, I'm dead serious. Like, you hear it in my music, dog. My greatest fear on earth is my daughter growing up needing some man to take care of her. Fuck that. You're gonna be smart to do whatever the fuck you wanna do, make all the money you wanna make, and you ain't gonna ever need no to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Me, like, that's my greatest fear. I ain't lying. Like, seeing, like, matter of fact, like I told you, bro, that post. No. With them little girls.
Oh, yeah. Talk about that.
Dancing.
It's going crazy.
How they see that? Where you...
Oh.
You understand what I'm telling you? And not hating on the music, bro. The music is the music, dog. When I was young, they had the what? My neck, my back. So it ain't the music. You gonna have your raunchy music. It's the fact that you letting them listen to it.
This about 10 girls.
That's what I'm saying. 10 little girls. That's what I'm saying. It ain't the music. I ain't hating on the music. Yeah. Make your music. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a young nigga, like I said in that song, I grew up on Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't hating on the raunchiness of the music. It's the fact that you think it's cool to let your little daughter, a girl, dance and listen and repeat this.
And they having fun. Somebody saw an adult recorded them, I'm assuming.
Come on, bro.
And put this out there.
Come on, bro.
When I seen
bro, that's my worst nightmare. That's what I'm telling you. Man, no indeed. And I'm weird like that, bro. Like, but I've been like this. Like,
no, and no shot to Sexy Red.
Yeah, no, exactly. No shot. No, yeah. I really mean it. Make your music. Like I say, dog, raunchy music ain't nothing new. Period. What's new is you could let them take a cell phone and go listen to that bitch over and over and over. When I was young, there was one video show that came on there at a certain time of the day, and if you ain't see it, you ain't see it. Now you can watch this bitch on repeat for 24 hours if you want to. So that's the difference. It ain't the music. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the music. It's the fact that you don't regulate. Man, that shit crazy, bro.
Well, speaking of parents and music, how did your parents receive your music when you started rapping?
Hey, listen. My mom, so my dad got killed when I was young. So when I was 3, so this crazy shit is when my dad, facts I could tell you this, is that I didn't realize I had a different memory of my dad until about 6 or 7 years ago. So before that, my only memory of my dad was his funeral. And I remember that like it was yesterday. He got killed when I was 3. And I remember the funeral. I remember the church, like where we was at. I remember standing next to the casket, looking in the casket, right? I remember the people putting them in the ground. Like, I remember, like, my mom holding me, like, right here, and tears running down her face and me wiping her face. telling her, you know, don't cry and shit like that or whatever. So that was my only memory of him. And then about 6, 7 years ago, I was by my uncle, and I saw a picture of me and my dad at the fair, at some fair, right? And what's so crazy is, even though, like, that kind of helped me process getting over just remembering him dead, because here's what I do remember. I do remember my dad used to always carry me like on his shoulders. And I do remember being at this fair, being a kid, and being higher than everybody else. Like, I'm looking down on people's head and seeing people, you know, seeing the lights of the fair and all this shit. But sadly, I still don't have no live memories of his face, because in that memory, I remember being on top of this nigga head walking through the fair.
No, I was saying, how did your parents receive you?
Oh yeah, so my dad, he been dead. So my mom though, yeah, she support everything I do, bro. But my mom, the biggest thing, she always pushed school first. She always wanted me, and I played sports when I was young. I was really good at sports. I had scholarship to Mississippi State and had recruiters from
which sport?
Football. So, I played running back in high school. But
what high school?
I went to McMain.
Oh.
So yeah,
I like hearing about his car.
Yeah, no. Hey, but they got a lot of talented people went to my high school though. So
like who?
Like Lil Wayne went to McMain, the Currency went to McMain. They got a lot of dudes that, you know, that really that went to my high school that turned out doing good things. So they got, and my partner Emery, he a big analyst for CBS. He do sports broadcasting and stuff. So he went to McMain. So McMain produced a lot of talent, you know, out of New Orleans. So if you do some research on some people, you might find that they went to my high school. My high school was a pretty cool school, bro. I ain't lying. So, but my mom, yeah, she like it. And I could say this just to pick fun at her. She used to always tell me when I was young, you just need to focus on writing the lyrics. You don't need to be in front of the camera and all that. So she would say, I'm like, Mom, I'm not about to write. And I've been like this, like if you listen to my music too personal for me to write for somebody.
Yes.
And so my point is, like, and that's one thing, I don't never have to worry about nobody stealing my music. Because it's all, you know, it's all personal. Like, it ain't really nothing you could steal and make your own, because it's life stories and true, you know, events and like that. So, but my mom, she like it.